Welcome to another episode of the Marbella Mindset. I'm going to break down the power of reviews today. So first off, there's a mindset around asking for reviews, and a lot of you guys don't ask for whatever reason, and there's a belief you have around asking like you seem needy. You're not needy. If you believe in the service that you provide and you believe you're the best to do that service, why won't you tell the world? Like, I know so many people who watch a good movie and they tell the world. They eat at a good restaurant and they tell the world. You're doing the service. Tell the world. You get a direct benefit by telling the world you do the haircuts or the colors or the whatever. So why not tell everybody? What I use in my salon, primarily for reviews, I like to ask for is Google reviews. Why? Because when someone new comes to my area, they're going to Google best hair salon near me. And guess who comes up? I come up. So how I do that is I have a couple different strategies. The first thing I'm going to want you to do is make sure you're logged into your Gmail account that owns the Google business page. Once you Google your salon, you'll pop up with your Google business account. Like, you can change, edit the profile, add pictures, do all that stuff. And then there's a ask for reviews link. That gives you the link that you could put into your text and your emails for marketing. That also gives you the link to create a QR code like this. That's the QR code that I use in my salon that clients, while they're getting processed and they're sitting there in the chair doing nothing, they could scan and get a free conditioning treatment. So I'm constantly getting reviews. I'm constantly getting the word of mouth spread about how great my salon's at. But if you can't do that because you're fearful and you doubt the quality of your work, then you have to get better at doing hair or skincare or whatever you do. It starts with your mindset and your belief that you're the best. And if you're confident, then you don't mind asking people because you're doing them a service. How many times have you ran into a client of yours and she was just down, right? She was upset. She went through a breakup with somebody. She wasn't feeling good. And then you did her hair and she looked in the mirror and felt beautiful again, or had like a different feeling than when she walked in the salon. That's why we do this. Like, that is what you're not helping people with by not asking for the referrals or asking for the reviews. So there's a girl out there or a guy out there, or whoever, who's upset with how they feel and how they look. And if you have the ability to change that through a service that you provide, you're doing the world a disservice by not asking people to refer you or leave a review. You have to have that mindset that you're the best. And once you have that mindset, it's very easy to start asking for the reviews and the rewards. I want you guys to also not be afraid of bad reviews. They happen. How you handle them is totally up to you. If it's a genuine bad review, ask the person back into the salon again. Ask them, like, hey, I'm really sorry you had that experience here. I would love to have another opportunity to give you a 5-star experience. And you message that person, usually you know who it is, and you just reach out to them directly. And then you win them back, apologizing for the experience. And you always aim to please, and you did your best, and, be pleasant, be nice. Now, there's a flip side to that. If somebody's just being aggressive and being a jerk for no reason, and they're like the competition down the street, or it's like an ex-employee, you could defend yourself, I should say. Be as aggressive as you need to be and match the other person's aggression. I see nothing wrong with that. I do believe, showing love, you'll get love. But if the person's trying to tear your business down, then you have the right to defend yourself publicly on that platform. And I've gotten so many clients from my replies to any bad reviews I had, or any reviews I've had for that matter, based on how funny I was or the way I was like sarcastic in my reply, that won them over with the personality. So it does work. Like, people do pay attention to replies, and that shows your character and shows you're there to support your staff. Like, when someone rips my staff apart, I will defend my staff. I'll be like, hey, Jennifer, it's funny because you came in a half hour late. You brought in a Groupon for the salon down the street, which doesn't even apply in my salon. And then you got upset because you couldn't use the Groupon. So is this a money issue? And you just tell the story publicly. And if you do that, people will watch. They will read that and they'll pay attention to it. And if you have enough reviews that are all 5-star, they realize that there are jerks out there and you can't please everybody. And so that just helps you win your social presence just by being authentically you. So I want you guys to understand that reviews are a huge part of our business and growing the revenue engine of your salon or barbershop. So if you're not focused on reviews, if you don't have a review system or a review reward system, make sure you implement one in your salon. I have a whole lesson on this at the Level Up Academy. So make sure you guys find me on Instagram and then DM me reviews. I'll give you pieces of that lesson to help you out. I'll see if you're a good fit for the program. Subscribe to this channel. There's a lot of great information to help you build your business. So if you're watching this, make sure you click subscribe.